If this video found you, it found you at exactly the right time. Welcome back to the third eye. Hey, look, before I even get all jovial and happy and talk about like this rebrand that I'm on with this channel, and before you try and figure out, whether you've seen this pretty face before somewhere, let me get into a rant, all right? Because WTF, I don't wanna demonetize this account before I can even get there. Yeah, you know what I mean? But what the actual F? Right? So many crazy things have gone on, so many insane things have happened, like since the last time I posted. So you can check the last video I posted here. I mean, Gaza, peace in Gaza, flotillas, Charlie Kirk, aliens, like aliens, UFOs, like. And then, on my end, what did I do? I went to Rwanda, performed in Kigali. I had the absolute time of my life. Did a virtual concert for mental health in conjunction with the crypto coin currency people token. Yeah, so a lot of things been happening. A lot of crazy things been going on, personally and also abroad. But okay, be prepared for a monumental rant. And I'm only saying rant because I know a majority of the people who are watching this channel or who watch my videos are from the US. So typically I'd say rant because we were colonized with the British. So that's how I normally speak. But I digress. Why do I have to pay for the transgressions of my political leaders? Now let me land. There are certain websites that I can't see, all right? And that I can't see because of my location. As in, I go to this website because I want a financial solution, all right? I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to sell my music. I found this really cool website where I can sell directly to consumer, DTC. And then I go set up the payment option where I'm going to receive these funds. And I can't access it because I'm from Zimbabwe, bro. I didn't do anything. I did nothing to deserve that. I mean, maybe my crime is being Zimbabwean, but I genuinely don't see how sanctioning me will help improve my life. You know what I mean? Because like the whole objective, the reason why countries put sanctions on other countries is to put pressure on political leaders so they can, maybe perhaps change the way that they handle their politics within their region or whatever. And the thing is, like, if they did care, they would have, right? So in the meantime, I suffer. I can't participate in the rest of the world. I can't participate in the world like the rest of the people in the world because of a group of individuals. That seems unfair. That seems unfair and unwarranted, and I don't like it. Yeah. It actually, I don't know how many times I've used the VPN to just like access, like Stripe. And even then I still can't do anything. Or like a crypto.com, like, and this is like a real thing. Like a few days ago, I went on a crypto.com because I just wanted to expand the ways in which like I save money and 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 just like places where I keep my crypto, right? And I hit crypto.com, and of course it's blocked in Zim. You know what I mean? So woe is me. So I call my little brother, because my little brother's in South Africa. I'm like, yo, Meto, because that's what we call him. I'm like, yo, my boy, I need to set up this crypto.com thing. And he's like, bet, I got you. So he's in Cape Town, I'm in Zimbabwe, blah. We're like on a FaceTime call, and we're going through this thing. I'm like guiding him. I'm like, yeah, okay, no, cool. Go here. Okay, use my email address here, but for this part here, use your number so that you can get a verification code that you can enter on your end, right? He's doing all of these steps, cool. And then it gets to the point where now I need to verify my identity, right? And see, now he's in South Africa, I'm over here. So I take a picture of my passport and I send it to him via WhatsApp, right? Because we're thinking maybe you'll be able to scan it from the laptop. Did not work. So I'm like, you know what? You've already set up the account, right? Whoops. That's not where we're supposed to go. There we go. Okay. So we've already set up the account. So I'm thinking, all I need to do at this point, right? All I need to do at this point is just like log into the account. I log into the account and then I'll be able to verify, right? Zimbabwe's not even listed in the countries. Like, so even if, okay, so get this. So even if I was in, say, Denmark, all right, and not a citizen of Denmark, still a citizen of Zimbabwe, but I'm based in Denmark, living and working in Denmark, just trying to feed my family, trying to take care of the people that I love, whatever. Even if I was in Denmark and I had full access to crypto.com and it got to the point where I had to verify my identity, the fact that I hold a Zimbabwean passport disqualifies me from participating in the same financial journey that everybody else has access to. Bro, I didn't do shit. Excuse my language, but I didn't do nothing though. Like, anyway. So, if you're from a country that's down to give me citizenship, I'm down. Like, I'm ready. Like, I'm a good citizen. I'm a fantastic citizen. I work hard. I do my research. I do my due diligence. And I have no criminal record. I'm 33 with no criminal record. That's amazing, I think. But that's one of the reasons why I like crypto. It kind of sucks that the website that has the word crypto isn't thinking about democratizing. Is that even the word? Democratizing? Yeah, just like democratize the internet, bro. The internet should be free. The internet should be a human right. Right? Like, the internet should be a human right, bro. I should have access to whatever it is, to whatever everybody else has access to. Okay, granted, maybe like government access or whatever to, I don't know, case files or classified files or whatever. Okay, cool, But let me open a Stripe account, bro. Like, the fuck? Anyway. So, where's this coming from? All of this, I guess this frustration just came from earlier today. I was with my mom and we would on a trip going to go collect some chickens because she has a chicken business and and she's killing that. Pun unintended. I mean, the chickens do get slaughtered at the end of the day. At the end of the day, well, not at the end of the day. At the end of like 5 weeks, but 5 to 6 weeks. But gotta get your nuggets somehow. Yeah. So she's killing that. She's killing that. She does really well. Anyway, so we went to go collect these chickens, and I was with her, and then her car broke down. And I was so frustrated because I was like, man, this isn't even like a big thing. Like, you know, like calling a mechanic, trying to get a mechanic to pull through. It's like mad early in the morning. It's like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. It's like around 7 a.m. You know, mechanic's not picking up the phone. And I was just thinking, if I'd had a crypto.com account 4.5 years ago, I would have staked my Telcoin. And she wouldn't have to worry about, you know, her transmission oil leaking or the gearbox problems or whatever, you know, was going on with the car. Like none of that would have been a thing, you know, because I would have been able to somehow supplement that, you know. I still did, you know. I do my best, you know. I figured it out. Like the thing about being from a region like this region or a similar region as where I'm from is that a lot of what you do becomes hacks. You know, like how do you do crypto? Has to be a hack. You know what I mean? It's just not straightforward. Like, and I don't know how many people actually appreciate that or fully see the advantages that they have. Well, how fun for them? You see? Njela vitu one. See? Just taking a walk in my hood. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying I don't think people fully understand the privileges that come with being from the countries they're from. Every day in my country, every day, let me not exaggerate. My country is pretty beautiful. I mean, it's birds, you know, and trees and stuff. Pretty lush place, and I think it's gonna rain later tonight. Non sequitur, but yeah, I don't think people fully understand the privileges that come with being from where you're from. Like if you're from the United States, I mean, yeah, sure, I guess like every country has its own things, right? Yeah, but in a world that's like predominantly dictated by I don't say dictated because that gives the wrong impression, but I mean by in a world that's predominantly a capitalistic world, right? Like y'all are winning. I had to think too much about certain things. You know what I mean? Just think about that. I can say for sure and for a fact that a majority of my age mates aren't banked. You know? That's kind of messed up. Like, what's credit? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? What is credit? Only credit I know is when people are like, wow, dude, great song. And I'm like, oh, thanks for the credit. You know? Or when I'm collaborating with an artist and it's like, oh yeah, please make sure you credit me on that song. I'm like, don't worry about it, my bro. I got you. I'll make sure you get your credits on that song. Credit? You mean I can go into a store and I could get stuff that I'll pay for later? Bro. Okay, maybe credit isn't like the best thing to come out of the capitalistic world, but still, I still would like that to be an option, if you know what I mean. Like, that would still slap, you know, so. I guess primarily what I'm trying to get at is that you really don't know how good you have it you know, or maybe you do, you just haven't thought about it, you know. I hate the I don't know for a fact people use this. I hate it when I hear the analogy, the not analogy, but you know that statement that's like, oh, there are hungry kids in Africa who would kill to have a meal like the meal you're having. I mean, yeah, in some places in Africa, but like we eat pretty good. You know, our food's all grown in on the soil, in the soil, on the soil. You know, our food's pretty good. So maybe not the food. Oh, but yeah, but like, give me your banking services, bro. For a year, for 1 year is all. Maybe 24 months, because I would want to accrue, you know, uh, I would want to accrue some good debt, you know, so and experience what it's like to have a credit score. But yeah, welcome back to the Third Eye. Did I even introduce myself? Didn't. Is it new for me to introduce myself? Nope. You already know who I am, right? Love you guys. Make sure you drink your water, stay hydrated, take care of yourself, love your family. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Welcome to the rebrand. I'll see you guys when I see you tomorrow, the next day, day after tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see as we go along. But this is me from my neighborhood. I almost did a Rasta thing. I almost did a Bumbo clat, big one, one, big up yourself. But I ain't gonna do that because, you know, I'm trying to get citizenship in Latvia or something. I don't know. But yeah, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and take care of your credit score. All right.